I'm not a political human being. I don't pay attention to the news. Mostly, a lot of my news sources that I do get is from SourceFed and Philly B. So, to give you some inclination that I am not into the whole... Because the world itself is a crappy place and people are crappy. So I don't necessarily, follow the news. Although I should, I just really don't want to hear about people killing each other and our government being, stupid. To which I bring up the government for a reason. Today, our United States Congress shut the fuck down. That is really scary to me because look, we're the United States of America and, we're supposed to have freedoms and rights and it's coming, the more I look at this country, the more to quote, to quote a great comedian, George Carlin, we don't have rights, we have privileges. And now that this whole thing has happened, it's all due to Obamacare, from what I understand. I watched the Vlogbrothers video about it, and my brother told me a little bit. I'm very confused, nor do I want to pay attention. And the idea of the government shutting down scared the poop out of me. Because the first thing I thought of, because I watch all these apocalyptic shows, and the first thing I thought of was revolution. I'm thinking, oh god, the Monroe militia could actually happen now. I mean, this is where my mind goes. The nerd in me goes to apocalypse. And I mean, like, at least for America. It's so good. It's like kids fighting over a playground, like over a toy. Like, you can't, oh god. And now that the government is shut down, my first concern was my health insurance and, my Social Security. I'm on disability due to being the special human being that I am. And, I was just genuinely concerned about it. The idea of the government shutting down is a very scary one because we don't know how temporary the situation could possibly be. And for myself, I'm scared out of my panties. I really am scared out of my balls, and I really don't know how I'm supposed to react. Because everyone else is, like, very, even keel. At least the people that I've spoken to about it, they're like, yeah, government shut down. Am I the only one afraid of things being, of repercussions of things that, like, came out of, like, really bad apocalyptic movies? I mean, I'm just saying. I have to be the only one scared of this. Because I personally don't want to die. I really, like, and they could be, come back at the end of the week. But, I don't know. I'm very, very concerned about the situation. If there's no government, then our society breaks down. Personally, I don't want that to happen. Because again, I've seen apocalyptic movies and shows. Bad idea. In all seriousness, I hope they fix it. And I'm not one for, I don't do well with change. Never have. But this is something that can't happen. I mean, it can't, I don't understand it. Our government, a society without government is led into chaos. And the last thing the United States needs is chaos. God forbid we get hit by any of our enemies, to include ones in the Middle East. I mean, we're screwed either way. I mean, if we're not defended, I may not agree with some of the shit that our government puts out and laws that are put out and certain things, to include the stupidest of all of gay marriage, which I have no idea why anyone would be against anyone wanting to marry one another, regardless if they have a penis or not. But, I mean, or vagina to vagina. It makes no sense, but I digress. Anyway. I personally don't get it, and I'm really friggin' concerned. I don't know, what's gonna happen next. I hope it gets because because my brain goes to the first possible thing that could go wrong, which is someone attacking us, or militias get sent up, which is something of a fearful thing for me. And if it happens, man, I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't. And this is also coming from a geek point of view. All I know is that I don't want to be in a very scary situation because leaving us defenseless is stupid. I mean, utterly stupid. Museums are shut down. The post office is still working, I think. But government jobs are not on today, and I understand why. But to leave us fully defenseless, or if I could be wrong, I mean, I don't, like I said, I'm not fully informed on the situation. Doesn't mean I'm not scared. Just saying. Alright, I'm gonna go crawl into a bowl and cry and be scared and huddle into a corner because, at this point, Lord, we need Jesus. Just saying. I'm gonna go and, hope that we don't die. Okay, love you faces, bye.